Hi, welcome to the Real VR Fishing Tips and Tricks tutorial here. My name is Sweet as Honey, and I've been playing in the game for almost 4 years now. And these are tips and tricks that I wish I knew from the very beginning when I first started. So, tip number one is your microphone. When going in and first installing the game, it's going to give you a pop-up that says allow permission for audio for microphone. If you did not select this accept on this, when you go into a multiplayer room, you will not have access to your microphone. Everybody is going to be talking to you. You can hear them, but you won't know how, like, they won't be able to hear you. So, how do you fix that? How do you go in and fix your microphone? Very easy, matter of fact. On this three, if you're by chance, when you go to your settings, and your settings look like this, if it looks like this, what you'll need to do is just go to your apps, go to the game, it says settings right here. When you go to your settings, you look for microphone. Make sure the green tab is turned on. If you are on the 2 and it doesn't look like that, and it has, like, when you go in and it has all the different boxes, you'll go choose apps. You'll choose microphone from apps. You'll choose the actual game itself. And then just make sure that, again, that green tab is turned on. Easy peasy. Next thing I want to go ahead and teach you is make sure if you want to stand up high, you'll see some people standing up high. It makes it easier to see your bubbles and your little foam on top of the water. And I am down a little bit lower. So first thing you want to do is make sure that when you set your boundary, you set it to floor level where you're way down on the floor. The next thing I like to do is I like to go to my quick settings, and you go to accessibility, mobility. Now it's turned on. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to hit adjust height. And then there's a bar right here that goes across. I'm going to make myself a lot taller. All right. Awesome. The next step is more than likely when you join the game, you're going to be in what we call the meta avatar. That is the regular avatar that comes with the game. A lot of times, if you go into a multiplayer room, it will glitch the room, it will freeze up that room. So let's go in and let's change that. Because if somebody says, hey, can you change the avatar? Or a lot of times they just ban you, and really don't want to see that happening to you. So you go into your closet, and there's another reason why you might want to change out of that meta avatar that I'll get to here in just one moment. You come in here and you have use meta avatar, which I'll show you in a minute what happens. Hold on one moment here. Meta avatar, or use classic avatar. You want to choose your classic avatar. Hit save. Make sure you do save it. And then you have all these options up here that you can go in and you can make your avatar you. All right. So just know that you can always make, not, unfortunately for us females, we don't have as much options as we would like, but you can always change it. All right. Now then, this gives you the option of then now going in and fishing single-handed. Single-handed is a lot better than double-handed. I know a lot of people like to use two hands. It gives them the real experience. But let me tell you, when you're bringing in a shark, no, 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 no. You are not going to want to be sitting there having to reel with both hands and just fighting that shark. You're not going to want to do that. Once you have changed your avatar, you come into settings right down here at the very bottom. It's a little gear shift. Up here, you have it where it says left to right, single both, choose single, and whatever hand you want it to be. Next thing you might want to also do while you're sitting here in front of your board is you go in here, you can turn off the music, you can change to your ambience. Trust me, some of these things you might want to do because you're going to go to some of the boards and you're going to hear the seals. If you take US West at map number 16, Cannon Beach, you're going to hear the seals going, matter of fact, I'll take you there. So, along the line here, we'll go down the journey. This is your home. You have messages here. A lot of times you'll have like the notices that appear out there in the front. Coupon codes. You'll always have coupon codes where you can go in and put in for like different rods and reels. Ask somebody. Dragon 2024, Diorama 2024. Those are 2 free rods that you can put in for. Rewards, you will have your rewards that you will get. There's all different types of rewards in there. And then, of course, your news bulletins. All right. This right here is the journeys that you can complete. They must be done in single player mode. That's why mine are not being done. However, it's a great way to play and just do a different way of looking for the fish. Here just shows you your tackle box that you actually have. Shopping cart for different things that you can purchase as you go along in the game. This is your pearls that you have that you can actually purchase and do things with the pearls. This is your fish aquarium, so it will show you what fish you've caught, what fish you still need to catch. And then if you want to make your fish tank, you just click on the fish tank, and then you can add whatever fish you would like to into your fish tank. Mind you, let me say this. If you catch a fish and you release it, don't worry. It will still be here and you can still put it into your fish aquarium. This right here is your decorations that you can use for over there. So say for instance, I want to change my glass wall, which I really like the glass wall. Everybody likes it. But if you want to change it and make it the stone wall, you can. But I've never known anybody to actually do that. And the decorations, I have all the decorations in there currently. The leaderboard. There's 3 different styles of leaderboard. One shows where exactly you are setting on the leaderboard, where you're at. It does it, as you can see, fresh water and then salt water and then fish. Where exactly are you on a particular fish that you have caught? You know, what ranking are you on that particular fish? And so you can always go in and do that as well. The next thing that you have down here is the multiplayer room. Now, mind you, if it has a lock on it, that means somebody has a private room and needs a password to it. All right, so that's what that means. You have 4 different servers: US West, you have US East, Europe, and you have Asia. And people do hide in those. So don't think, oh, I have to be only special to be in Asia. No, I hide in those sometimes if I don't want to be bothered. All right. And over here, these are things that you just accomplish as you go along. You get rewards. So say for instance, this one right here, you catch a certain amount of freshwater fish. Over in the Japan DLC, you get a special fish to put into your saltwater aquarium. The sea turtle, by catching tiger sharks, it's 15 tiger sharks. Catch rare fish, you get the scuba dive decorations, which I think is in here. I do believe is my scuba in there. So you have these options. Also, the next thing that you want to do is to get your achievement. I'm going to go ahead and make a part 2. I'm going to show you multiplayer here and show you a little bit of what happens with multiplayer. When going into multiplayer, you can choose your location. So let me go ahead and stop this at this point, and we will start a multiplayer video.